somewhere in the shows, I'm going to start dropping some Easter eggs.
Do a holiday, I think.
Well, instantly, I would say give £100,000 away.
No! Eating out?
Yeah.
Such a ticket.
All that's going to happen is you're going to get pissed, stand up, and fall over all the.
Yeah, you got to go through a little pain. Ain't no pleasure without no pain. Ice cold water or something.
Recording.
Oh, seen Stand By Me? Have you seen Stand By Me? The film? From that reaction, no.
So you've got a big dog in it?
Well, yeah.
Was it like a fantasy film?
No. It's about 4 boys that go on a trip to find a dead body. Or to find a body by train.
Old.
It's an old film, yeah.
I feel like I should have done.
Probably.
Trying to see if I can see myself talking.
Um.
The real issue that we've got is that, once again, all my shit's on the phone.
Oh, well, you should have thought about this.
Yeah, well, we can ad-lib for a little bit, and then we can go up and have a look and get some bits and pieces off of it. Let me just cool down for a second.
Okay, you go down. I'm going to have a sip of my Viking brew.
Got fucking tie up my hair anyway.
Oh.
Bit of a fucking...
I was going to say, been running through a bush or something.
Could just leave it down. Do the fucking thirst trap. I'm pretty with my hair down. I feel like a pretty stallion at times.
Oh dear.
Horse stallion.
A horse stallion.
Like
I don't think mine's that long. I don't know.
Mine is, it looks obviously longer when it's straight and wet. Bit like a,
The way you
bit
just
like a
push it.
penis.
Hang on, I have to take mine down now just to see. This could become an issue, but...
Why would it come in a shoe?
No, come an issue. Because it's tied up tight. What are you doing?
It's coming in a
Oh,
shoe.
God.
It is ain't that long, mate, bro.
What?
It ain't this long.
Hang on. You got to remember, I've had shaved sides, thank you very much.
Can you grab yours, like...
I can't get my hand behind my back the best of times, bruv, let alone...
I mean, I've lost a lot of mobility, and this is...
Yeah, and I've got... Have we not gone through the whole thing of my back?
waiting for you.
I don't know. I can't push my back.
Well, we'll just look, all down in the tail, here.
Hang on.
Just go... Oh, and then just stand there like that.
Alright.
And then just sort of normal. Then I'll get the same height as you, and then when we look at this later, we won't know who the winner is until this is on air.
I think yours is a bit longer.
We'll know. I'll put out some lines like...
Oh God, offside lines.
Like laser levels.
Laser levels.
I think we've done that enough.
I got hood in the way, so you kind of get a bit of advantage.
Excuses.
Have you seen the bloke who does the? I see him more on Facebook though, more than anything. The one that goes, "Oh, these are things I wish I knew before I was in my 30s," and all these different hacks that have gone through life. And some of them you look at and go, "What the?" So just for example, if we can put something up there, take a normal measuring jug. You know, the jug you pour stuff into, you pour it out, as we see there. Right? Now, the common thing happens when you pour a jug, when you pour something from the jug into a mug or something, don't you get the leakage, don't you? You get it drips out sometimes if you don't pour it. It always somehow manages to find...
So you're pouring one jug?
Pouring a jug into a cup or something. So say you got a jug of juice and
Yeah.
you're pouring it in, right? And you always get drops of spillage, don't you?
If you say so.
Well, you do get
I'll
drip.
take your word for
Many
it.
people know. I'm sure people agree with this. Right. Turn the jug around. Place the handle into the cup and tip, and the water, and it actually goes out and into the cup. No spillage.
If you're spilling it along the handle.
The handle has a dip, and it goes in. It's designed for it.
The spout is what's designed to pour out of the
No,
jug.
no, the way to do it. But no, turn it round. The handle has a. What, have you never wondered why the handle had a dip in it?
It's structure.
No, it's not. Because you could just put a normal handle on it. It is designed.
It's just reinforcing structure.
Right, when you're done, you can look and you can probably we have a video go up of it.
So this is where I would have to edit through a lot of that. So if you want to say that clearly.
So what part?
Whatever, any of it.
Okay, so if you take the jug,
yeah,
instead of pouring it from the normal way, from the handle out.
Next, a bit further forward than that.
Okay,
That
so you turn the jug.
Yes.
Place the handle into the cup, tip, the water or juice or whatever you like will come out and pour into the cup with no spillage.
All right, so you take a glass, thin glass, tall thin glass, and you put the handle in it, hook your handle in it, and then you tilt to about 5 degrees before the top of the bottom of the handle touch the sides of the glass.
Well, no, you can do that, can't you? You can tip whatever. You can do it as long as the tip of it's just inside the glass. As long as the end part is in it, you can hold it in, and you won't get one bit of spillage. It'll all go in because when you do it, I wish you could do an example now. I wish I brought with me to show an example, but
feel free to record yourself doing this at home and send it to me, and I will add it.
Okay, yeah, I will do that.
And I will pour it the normal way.
Yeah, and see if you get any drips because you're going to get drips, and you're going to get frustrated.
So. Just for reference, I pour...
Okay, yeah, don't pour the Donal way.
No.
Pour how normal people pour.
I pour out of a jug every day.
Okay, so pour up. So just do the normal pour and back down, yeah? Because you don't go there. Huh. No, you go boom, yeah, and come back. And you will, undoubtedly get some sort of residual drip down the edge of it. Does, and it happens to a lot of people.
If you tilt and then tilt back over the glass, you don't spill.
You're still going to get drips.
Oh, they go in the glass. But I don't know. I'm not really aware of these drips.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. No one's not aware until you're made aware.
Well, no. I mean, I know I made a mess on the counter.
Yeah, well, there you go then. But this is the way of doing it. It's just a hack. I saw it. I was like, what the hell?
I'll try and find it.
And just while said video is playing, if you fancy a giggle, why don't you go check out the full-length clip of me testing out this method with my 3 jugs. None of which came equipped with the appropriate ridge.
Okay. You try and find that.
I will try and find it and I will add it somewhere. It's good though if you can keep bringing me life hacks.
Yeah.
The problem with life hacks, I'm going to quote, because they were things that were never a problem until someone decided to make a video about it.
Oh, but there are some.
It's be like, have you ever... This is what you're struggling with when you're trying to plug things into a plug socket. How about just take the plug off and put the wires straight in? Problem solved. You don't need to worry about the plug then. Just, electrocuting yourself and dying.
Yeah. Well, but there are some things that you look at and go, it's pointless, like the bloke would do though. But there are some that actually make sense.
Okay. I mean, for the ones that I've seen that make sense, there's 500 more that are unnecessary. Also, the other things, somewhere in the shows, I'm going to start dropping some Easter eggs.
Yes.
Not actual eggs, because I don't want to buy any, but it could be a thumbs up here. You see, I'm going to put one here right now. It's going to be this thumb up, right? You can see this thumb up here, and it's going to be small, and it could be here on the speaker face. I did that in a previous episode. I like that. I thought that was smart. I might put one on that speaker face. Again, I liked it. It's like the neon one. The neon one's good. It goes around in a circle. But from start of that image to the finish, that would be one thumbs up Easter egg. Not like every rotation is a thumb up. Just so we can start establish some parameters. I don't want people to go, oh, there's 25,000 thumbs ups. So, no. It'll be like 10 or 20 or something like that.
Yeah.
So they could be anywhere. There could be one on Matt's chest. There could be one on my chest. Here. Could be one here. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Right, but it might not be a thumbs up. It might be something else. I had a little image of a man doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
Did you see that? In the last episode when I was talking about the negative reps.
Yes.
And then I moved him around the screen. And I had him over there. had him down here.
Yeah.
So that could be an Easter egg. So the Easter egg game is going to be, 1, what is the Easter egg?
Yeah.
If you can guess what the Easter egg of this episode is. 2, how many repetitions of that Easter egg occurred throughout the episode?
Yep.
Or it might be nice for the first few weeks. I might just say, look, in this next 5-minute period, there's going to be some Easter eggs. Tell me how many.
Yeah.
Because you can't expect people to watch. Because otherwise, basically, the idea is that for people to find these Easter eggs, they have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? So I start off being nice to people. 5 minutes. You don't have to watch through a 5-minute bit of the Easter egg. In fact, we'll try it on this episode. I will say now, at some point, and I will drop in an Easter egg. You tell me what it is.
Cool.
If you can comment, the idea with MB, if you can comment what the Easter egg is, how many times it appeared, then you'll go into a list of... Because everyone else could read those comments. That wouldn't work.
Can't even really message them, can you? So they comment and then we contact
They
them.
could. I think there's a way they can message...
I mean, TikTok.
Email me. The email address is on the YouTube channel. Because there's going to be a prize, basically. So by the end of this little bit here, I will edit in a way for you to contact us so that no one else knows your guess. But it needed to be a comment. You have to comment your name and that you have sent us an email.
Yep.
And subscribe. You have to subscribe.
You have to be subscribed, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be subscribed. Because I get told when you have a public profile and you're subscribed. I don't get told about every profile.
No.
The notification comes through for public profiles.
Yeah.
So I know a few of you have subscribed. Thank you, guys. I will, hope you realise that. Yeah, so you have to subscribe. You have to put a comment telling me your name and that you have sent an entrance.
Yeah.
And then find the email address, MDDO studio. Find the email address for it. I think it's actually mydeaddad's office@gmail.com.
Okay. But it will be on there.
It will be in the
It'll
description.
be in the description.
All the parameters of the competition will be in the description. Now, the prize. I think, like I said, don't have much.
Just adjusting.
Sure, we don't have much resources at the moment, so the prize is going to have to be quite inventive.
Okay.
Because I feel like I could say I'll give you 100 quid, but that's not really a massive prize for people to get super excited about.
Well, these days, about £100. But
Sure. I mean, all right, we'll give it.
I'll start making some accounts.
Maybe we come up with a choice of options,
Yeah.
and people have to comment their name and the prize they want.
Yeah.
So one prize could be £100.
Yep.
Another prize, like I said to you before, could be us going and doing labour for a day.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Because that's actually got a value to it.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, you think?
You see,
yeah,
if your labour, what are you like, £100 a day or something?
No. Oh.
So the total value of our labour for a day would be about 500 quid. So that'd be, if someone says, oh, I want a defence built, we're like, well, you buy the material,
Yeah.
mate, but we'll come and put it in for free. I mean, not saying a fucking 10-mile long fence here, but
Yeah.
1 or 2 days work sort of thing.
Yeah.
If we could get it done in a weekend, because you obviously have to work Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit more flexible by arrangement. It's like I'm going away on the 22nd. I'm only away for like 3 days and back for 2 days and away for 3 days and back for 2 days and away for 3 days. For like
Yeah.
6 weeks or something. I'm doing that stupid because they don't want to work on it anyway.
Yeah.
So there's always time. So that could be an option. You come, and actually, we'd have to then do a little like, this is Ethel. She chose for us to come and do a patio.
Yeah.
And we have a video like, and yeah, oh yeah, thank you boys, it was really good. So not only like helping the show, but plugging your building skills.
Yeah.
That could be a prize.
Yeah.
And then what else could be a prize? Matt's just got himself £130 worth of Temu vouchers. You can have £100 worth of Temu gifts.
Gift of your choice to order.
So also, I think that this game should be scalable. So if we say up to, when we hit 1,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
we will do a big giveaway
Yeah.
for like, I'd give £1,000 away.
Yeah.
If we hit 100,000 subscribers,
Do a holiday or something.
Well, instantly I would say give £100,000 away.
No. But
I'm not saying that's not a possibility.
No.
I have to look at the maths and how it works out.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
the time we get to 100,000 subs, might have 100 grand to give away. So you went away on holiday.
Yes, I did. I went to Wales.
You went away on holiday.
Yes, I did.
Where did you go?
Went to Wales.
Well, I'm talking to you. I wasn't talking to you.
No, you're Wales. That's my attempt at a Welsh accent.
Wheelers.
Wales.
You went on
Wales.
some wheels.
Went to Wales. North Wales, to be precise.
To be what?
The Isle of Anglesey, North Wales.
Nothing about what you just said was precise.
North Wales. To the Isle of Anglesey.
Okay. And why did you go there?
Because it's a nice place to go to and visit for a nice little holiday. I've been there a couple of times before.
Is it?
Yes. Went to copper mines. One of the oldest mines. Obviously, it's not functional. But it's a nice site. I'll send you a picture. That is it there.
It's over there.
Why is it over there?
No, it's where you put it.
Alright, over there.
Copper mines. Sounds fun.
Yep. I learnt that flying a drone isn't so easy.
No.
Lost it twice.
My mate's got drones.
Yeah, they're not easy.
I'm going to get him to film us when we go out.
Okay, that'd be cool. But yeah, I did a lot of the visits. I went to a waterfall. A couple of waterfalls, actually. One in which we had a picture I had. Unfortunately, someone either this year or last year or something, she stood at the top and fell down and lost her life. So thoughts of her. Not very good. But obviously...
Almost sounds like she didn't do it on purpose.
Well, obviously she didn't do it on purpose, did she?
No, not obvious at all.
Climbed up, slipped, cracked her head open, I think.
Convenient way to cover up a suicide.
Yeah, she chucked herself off the...
That's what people do. That's the nature of suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I doubt that was a suicide.
Well,
Visit one of
you
the...
will never know.
Would visit one of the oldest burial chambers in the country. 5,000 years old. That perfectly lines up with the longest day of the year, which is, what, June 27th? Or July 27th?
Yep.
One of the days. One of them. And the light shines perfectly through it.
Oh,
On the
nice.
Solaris? I can't remember what the bloody thing's called. But yeah.
Solstice?
Solstice. There we
the
go.
Summer solstice?
That's it. So whatever date that's on. What should we do? Oh. Ate out quite a few times. Got annoyed by people in restaurants.
Did you
quite a
get
few
good at
times.
it?
At it?
Yeah.
What, eating out?
Yeah.
I did take it.
Feel free to comment, Abby.
What's the matter?
20th of June.
Oh, it's 20th of June. There we go.
20th of June.
20th of June.
Wait, that's next year.
No, for God's sake. The longest day of the year was this year. I think it's the 27th, I do believe.
Should be the same. 21st of June.
Oh, 21st, there you go. Not the same day, but not the date I said.
Wednesday, 21st June.
Yeah. People go there to pay tribute and leave things. I left something.
Pagans.
Yeah, we should know about pagans.
So you spent a whole week, in fact, like 10 days.
Seven.
Was it?
I went from Monday to Monday.
Okay. You don't seem to have got much to say about it, really.
Yeah.
You went to a mine, a waterfall.
No.
And a sunny
Oh,
tomb.
for God's sakes. Sunny tombs. We took... Well, some of them were long walks. You can't understand. Like, the mine was good 3 to 4 hours because we went in the mine, went to inside a big cave, had 2 entrances. You walk round. It's a very big... Once you see you'll see the picture. It's a big place to walk around. Then... The waterfalls, we drove round looking for different places. I went a bit off track. Hopped a fence, which you shouldn't have done. Sorry about that. But found a little area. Yes, found a little area though that was lovely. Went in for a little swim. Obviously, it's very slippery because of us, almost couldn't get out. But it was nice. Then went along to another waterfall the same day.
You couldn't get out
of the pool, yeah, of where the water was, where it was, because it's all like the rocks are all slippery. If you ever been to a waterfall, with
So it's
rocks,
like okay.
you go to the rocks, they're all
So you
slippery.
were like can't
Slipping.
grip the rocks.
No, I can't get my feet to the rocks because it went in like that at the bottom. So when you wanted to get out,
Do you like the cat that couldn't get out of the bathtub?
yeah, basically, yeah, you had to kind of swim and then kind of crawl yourself out. I was covered in all the crap, all the algae and that.
And you pissed yourself.
Nah, not that time
Scared?
anyway. No, I wasn't scared.
You said you were scared to me off camera.
Oh, really? Yeah, petrified.
Scared you couldn't get out. You were going to drown. No, you're not very good at swimming.
Very strong swimmer, actually.
Doggy paddle is not strong swimming.
No, it's not. Went to the pier and stuff as well. Nice pier, different.
Who are you peering at?
Peering through a window.
You peeping?
Yeah, peeping Tom.
Peeping, Matt.
But yeah, it was a good holiday. It was a good time away. The only thing you had was a couple of times of eating out. Anywhere you go, you're always going to get
Got a few pubes. And...
shit service. No, we had one geezer, I called him the Thumb because he looked like a thumb. I ordered the roast. I paid for a large roast. I had for the bottomless potatoes and things.
Potato.
And it come out potato.
Potatoes were no.
When my meal come out, I had less potatoes than anyone else. I didn't have my Franks in blanks. I had no extra meat. I paid for it all, so I called the Thumb over. Very polite first. I said, look, don't have this. Here you go, I'll get your potatoes for you. Come over, puts a plate in front of me. I looked at it and went, well, I'm not eating that shit. The potatoes were completely different to the ones on my table. They actually looked like they'd been stamped on and left out to go mouldy. So I said, I'm not eating that. And I asked for the manager, I said, where's my extra meat? Where's the thing? He said, oh, I am a manager, which he didn't look like one. He didn't have anything on to show that. So he got another manager, but he said, I'll be back though, because I am a manager. I went, oh, cool. Go play with the other fingers. Fun. The manager come back and he went, I'm really sorry. And I said, look, would you eat that? He looked at me and they're really honest. I went, well, he said, I don't eat the roast from here. That's a great conversation you want to have, isn't it? Well, that's great. Why not? Anyway, so he only got me the roast, got me an extra meat, got me the sausage and the Franks in blanks, we would call them. Sausage in blankets, whatever anyone wants to call them. And kind of ruined it a bit, obviously. Paid the extra money for it.
Yeah.
So, but then, yeah, I'd refer to him as Thumb. So he was the Thumb. And then he managed to come around the corner again wearing a manager's lanyard.
Manager's lanyard?
Yes. Because he had nothing to say with his manager before, so he probably borrowed it from, or stole it from the other manager.
To a lanyard?
Yes, a lanyard. That said manager on it. Not his badge didn't say manager, it just said Larry or something. Thumb.
So you reckon he went and got the reserved sign?
Probably.
Clipped it to a
manager.
dog collar?
Probably. Yep.
Manager.
But we did escape the bad weather. There was no bad weather until the day we left, which was really good.
Nice.
Yeah. All in all, it was a good trip.
Had a nice holiday.
Yeah.
Told me a very boring story about it.
Oh, you may think it's boring. Well, you have to be there.
Probably won't put it online.
No. All right. Don't care. Do what you want.
I might edit it into some real quick review problems.
Yep. Okay.
Bad review.
No, it was a good review.
You said he wouldn't eat.
Oh no, not that place. That place, which I can't remember the bloody hell it was. It looked like a pub. Then it was next to a bloody Premier Inn, so you know it's going to be bad.
So Harvester, Tom Thumb.
It wasn't Harvester. It was something else.
That could be the title of the show, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Tom Thumb.
Harvester, Tom Thumb, and
had his finger in not many pies, because he literally served.
One bad harvester with Tom Thumb and eating out.
Yeah. Rest was nice though. Apart from the Chinese from the first night, spent a lot of money on the Chinese for it to look like it had just been swept up off the floor.
Probably had.
Yeah.
I've also been. I've got a big description now that I put in all the videos of the Threads link, the Twitter link, the Instagram link.
Twitter link? We've got a Twitter link?
We do now, yeah.
We have a Twitter?
Yeah, we do now. And they're all MDDO Studio for the moment.
Cheers for the memo.
What did you think it was?
I never knew we had a Twitter.
Yeah, I told you the other day.
When have we been tweeting?
I tried a couple of times, but I haven't got any followers, so still trying to work out how to grow it naturally. I mean, obviously we hope that people will see this, and then we go
Twitter.
Follow the Twitter, follow the Threads, that's the new one. Follow, because even hashtags apparently don't work on Threads. Follow the Instagram and follow the TikTok, and then they've put our Instagrams underneath those ones as well. Follow the guys.
Right, got you.
The guys. Because I don't personally have the other things. I've only got Instagram. Like you've only got Instagram. We've got TikToks, but
I've got Twitter.
Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah, I haven't used it. I normally use it to attack a company because they're crap at what they do. Last one being O2, I think.
Well, if you want to grow that, we've struck that link in there as well. May as well chuck it in for the good name. His Twitter link will be in there for all the video descriptions. But go down there. Hit all the links, because it's kind of hard to grow naturally. Got like one Twitter follower, and I think that's a person I spoke to Twitter about in person.
All right.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, so we now have to go to Twitter. So we need
anything that we have that might be purchasable will also be linked. We have to say it because you can't just put the links in the description.
Right.
You have to say that you're doing it. It's an affiliate link. If you buy those things, it doesn't cost you any extra, but somehow Amazon divvy up the money that we get a little bit of it. If you use that link specifically in the thing below. I don't know what's going to be in there. Just have a look. If you go like a shopping list, peruse. If you see something you think you want, buy it from our link.
Okay. We've got a link?
Well, we don't at the moment because there's nothing here to buy. But if we have links, or we have things that could be purchased, like if you go, I bought this thing off Amazon, this ping pong paddle. I've had real good fun time with this ping pong paddle. Just leave it there on the table. People go, I want that ping pong paddle.
So what about this then?
What about that?
Well, I bought this.
What is that? What are you talking about?
I bought this hoodie. Yep, my awesome hoodie. I brought off.
Could you have bought a size that is more appropriate?
What do you mean? This is a large. Okay, maybe.
Maybe you would want an extra large then.
All right. Fuck. What? It don't. It's all right. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
I bought it off TikTok.
It's all right. You bought it off TikTok.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like paper.
No, it's quite warm and comfortable, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go.
It's like balloon material. No, it's right. It does feel like a normal cotton hoodie, to be fair.
It is. You are enough hoodie.
You are enough, yeah.
Would you like to? Shall I get up and show you the back as well?
No.
All right.
If you want.
I'm going to anyway. Yeah.
Don't knock the table. Don't knock anything. Move
I'm
the
not
chair
knocking
out.
anything.
Like a.
Go. You see it?
Glad the camera can't see your fucking legs. No, let's make it flat. It's all. You could have ironed it.
All right. Calm
Fucking
down.
hell.
You see it?
Can you see it? Is more the problem. The point.
Can they see it?
Yeah. Yeah, they can see everything. Go sit down. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Show and tell done.
And a few from the back in there.
We're going to give this Easter egg game a go. There will be a 5-minute timer in the next section. Pay attention.
We're going to have a segment out in the field.
Yep.
So we're going to be like, the whole thing, it'd be like a newsroom. We'd be like, and over to you in the field. And it's going to, maybe cap cut.
Yeah. Cap cut.
To
Yeah.
us, be like, welcome. Thank you, guys in the office.
Welcome.
And today in the field, we're going to do stupid shit.
Yeah. And we get our friends to do stupid shit.
And the thing is, everyone's trying to do stupid shit. Everyone. And I don't want to try and do Mr. Beast style videos because obviously we don't have hundreds of millions of dollars to make videos with. Or want to copy somebody else. We would like to do our own thing. Cause
things that I think we find funny. I think we'd enjoy doing.
Sure.
I think that's the whole point of it.
Yeah,
We're going to do things that I think we enjoy, and I think people would find funny if we do it. Entertaining.
Hey, at the moment, I'm just doing stuff that I find entertaining. If those people also want to find it entertaining, happy days. But for the minute, I think we just want to go and make some fun videos and.
Yeah, have a laugh, innit? I mean, especially we've still got.
But my idea was that total Wipeout-esqueness. Yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to really copy. No. A Wipeout totally. video it could be called, I suppose. Anyway, but the catch
We
is
could call it like the messy merry-go-round.
no, because that's just one aspect of it.
Oh, okay.
Remember that. So the Total Wipeout show is an obstacle course.
Yep.
Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Have you ever seen it? Let us know in the comments below. Yeah. Yes, the plan's coming together. So, you've seen Total Wipeout? We could have a little mock-up. Try and...
I mean, are we going to make one or is it going to appear?
the view doesn't show much of the table, so it doesn't really work.
Nah.
That's the thing, though. Maybe we want to change, in the later stage, have a view slightly different. You can show the table, and then we can have, like, pop-up holograms.
Can you do that?
I can put something. It won't look like a hologram. Might just be
It's just like a picture 3D'd.
Well, I could probably put a video and then tilt it so it looked. You know how, sponsorship at football grounds and that it's on the floor.
Yeah.
But when it's on the camera, it looks like it's.
Yeah.
So it's all an optical illusion.
Yeah.
How the way that it's made. I mean, nowadays they probably just put it on digitally.
Yeah.
But in the old days, they used to like. I think they used to paint stuff on so it looked sort of square.
Yeah, like them arts you do. Like you look like it's like a big fucking drop, and it's not. You've seen the ones where you can stand on the edge of a building, and the painter, the artist has done it, and it looks like it's a drop.
Yeah, it's kind of like an optical illusion in that respect. But so here we could have the video, and so it looked like it was on the table, but that wouldn't really make it that easy to see. It would be all skewed, so you'd have to have it looking like it was on the table, and then the shot would go into the table, so you could just watch it up like a normal video. It would be amusing to try. Yeah. So to actually have pop-up 3D, I could make little model type looking things that would stand up in the shot.
Yeah.
Be a lot of work though for not a lot of return.
Yeah, I know.
Some of the stuff in that edit's like spend hours and it's like 10 seconds of the video.
I know, yeah. Look at this. Woo, that was made well quick. No, mate, nah. That took all day.
The guy who went into the wrong bench. Do you remember that bit I spoke about?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. The gym. Yeah.
I graphicked that with like
benches.
Yeah. And then some. They were basically upside down letter I's.
Yeah.
In that font that looked like a body with a head.
Yeah.
And I had to space them out in all the right spaces and put them on so they got onto the right position and move them around, and that took much longer than it should have done.
Yeah.
For example, other things like putting images up there, that doesn't hurt too much because just quick resize and it fits. I feel like it's a little bit small. Like when you're watching it, whatever's coming up here is a little bit small. I would almost like to not have this wood, but have a whole backdrop here, like a square thing here. But then that wouldn't look right for our scene. Yeah. It would be like a square.
But then maybe we could have it so you have a further drop down and maybe bring something a little smaller behind and have some things on it to be.
Or I just get over the whole thing and put the thing I'm trying to show over the whole screen, and it just shows it like it's just here.
Yeah.
It's not on that, like it's really there.
Yeah,
it just pops up and shows. Because a lot of people do that. They don't care. They just show a quick clip of what they're trying to describe.
Sorry. I just put it down there. I was going to get it. I was going to tell.
Just look. No, I mean, I just stopped because if I have to leave that in, it just looks really rubbish. We're all like,
sorry, I didn't mean to
try and cut the camera. Put a shot of me on.
So back to the field, yeah. So
back to the field. So yeah, so we got out in the field. Anyway, so the Total Wipeout is an obstacle course. Yeah, it's not just that one.
No, different things. Yeah, of course, yeah.
So my idea was I can make a roundabout. I made a roundabout.
Yep.
Here's the roundabout I made the other day. And so I watched that in the morning, and I was like, I can make a roundabout. And then I spent the next 5 hours making it, and I made it. So now I'm trying to think about ways to motorize it, or to just power it with a horse or something, so that we don't have to push it around ourselves. But anyway, the point is you get dizzy.
Yeah. And
then there's polythene. I have lots of polythene as well, some big canvas sheets. Cover them in soapy water.
Yeah.
Right? So you get dizzy, then you're on the soapy water. Daffy Ducks skidding along the floor. Feet doing this shit.
Yeah.
And then I come up with a challenge to be completed at the other end of the polythene soapy water bit.
I thought maybe, you know, like you can get they're not so deep, but they're big paddling pools. I've got one of them that, and you have something you've got to walk across, but it's obviously going to be slippery, and you could fall into it. Ice cold water or something like that. Ice filled pool, because your balance is going to be all off, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a paddling pool it wouldn't really be that big.
That needs to be doing. You need to be able to fall off and hit it. It's got to be freezing cold. You're going to be cold enough to be, oh my god, jump out.
Nah, but it's going to be quite. I'd imagine freezing cold. Won't stay freezing cold for too long.
Keep adding ice cubes to it.
You're going to go find where you're going to find all this ice from, mate.
Freezer.
But how much ice cubes do you think you're going to make? How many trays are you going to buy? How many fucking ice cube trays are you going to be buying? Or you're going to go buy all the ice cube in bags from a shop?
Yeah.
How much money are you going to spend on ice cubes?
Well, no, just enough to do when we do the challenge. We'll do it.
Yeah, but you want to probably do it all day.
Yeah, well then we just leave it. It just becomes cold.
Or just have water.
Cold water feeding it.
Yeah, just water.
Alright. Anyways, yes, so that...
We can tell people it's cold.
Tell them it's ice cold.
Yeah.
Drop a few cubes in.
We could just do it when it's cold.
Well, we've still got good weather ahead of us, so...
We could do it-
Ideally, we'd like to get some video done.
Yeah, sure,
for
but we
this.
could also do it when it's cold.
Yeah.
We still got to do some ice tub challenges and sit in some cold therapy things, sitting in the freezer.
Well, maybe, yeah, like ice dunking. Sitting in the...
Well, I've got my chest freezer that I'm turning into an ice bath.
Well, we need two of them.
We'll do one at a time. Have a bath with your mate.
Is that big?
It's big enough to put two people in.
Are you sure?
It would look funny. Oh, yeah.
And what we're going to do, like...
That's the thing of it. You're sitting there as long as you can sit in there.
Try and have in-depth conversation. Oh,
No,
man.
just sit there as long as you can sit there.
You're sitting there.
It's,
They normally try and get you... Have you seen the ones where they try and get you to do, like, puzzles or maths or... Do you know what I mean? Like...
well, because everyone's like, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
think, "Arr."
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but, you know, if you can only sit in there for 2 or 3 minutes, that's a challenge.
Okay.
See if you can, whoever's sitting there the longest.
Okay.
Before bits of you start falling off.
There's a toe.
It's black.
Whose
like
toe is that?
Looks like a bean.
We've all got 10 toes, so whose toe is that? the previous
Oh, I came with the
occupier.
freezer. So yeah, anyway, so we got the spinny thing. I've made the dizzy dummy, which is what they call it on Total Wipeout Australia, but we'll call it something else like the dummy dizzy.
The messy merry-go-round.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Oh, whatever.
Call it the messy
The
merry-go-round.
Dizzy Donal-vator. I don't know.
Anyway, but the point is, so there's that, and there's going to be a slippery slidey thing, and there's going to be a challenge, something to do at the other end of it. I don't know yet. I have got 4 or 5 large blow-up mattresses, so there'll be the safety There'll be the safety.
There's safety bits for them, yeah.
Yeah, or you slightly deflate them, and then they'd be like try and run across them because they're hard after you're dizzy. So that could be another bit, and then so we can slowly build this obstacle course. But the catch of this is going to be my DIY obstacle course.
Yeah.
I built all this shit at home.
Can we not build a pool we can run across? Lots of crates.
Build a pool we can run across.
Yeah, pool, yeah. So one that's deep enough and big and wide enough so we can put the mattresses across it and you've got to run across them.
Oh, well, like floating them.
Yeah.
Could possibly dig a hole in the field
Why would you dig a hole?
to fill it with water. You want to build a fucking swimming pool?
We just build it out. What you do? You build it out of pallets, and then put a sheet like a polythene, you know, like the polythene sheet in, secure it all in, fill it with water.
Do you know how big a polythene sheet you need?
Yep.
How
Big.
much one of those cost?
I'm sure we can get someone to donate.
So what you're talking about, I actually did kind of build 2 summers ago. I've got some photos of it somewhere. Basically, I made hay bale wall in a circle, and I put a big bit of canvas I had at the time in that. That was a large piece of canvas. That was like 6 meter wide by 15 meter long sheet.
Yeah.
That is nowhere near the size required to do what you're talking about.
Okay.
And that piece of material, which I got free off a job because it was going in the bin, that piece of material would probably be a couple of grand. It was wind waterproof material that size.
No, you wouldn't need it. I got a roll. I got a big roll. The stuff, and I paid that.
All right, so a
15
double
quid.
blow-up mattress is like 2 meters wide.
Yeah.
So to have a pool of,
Okay, yeah, it'd be a very wide pool. Yeah.
all right, to have a, well, no, and it's a bit longer, isn't it?
All right, we'll just dig a hole then and do that. Then
Right, we'll just dig a hole.
you got a digger. We're talking about
You-
hand.
Getting a digger in for a couple of days is a lot cheaper than the canvas idea you were on about. We'd get a digger in for a couple £100.
Yeah.
I could dig anything.
Yeah.
I've got 16 acres of diggable ground.
Yep.
I mean, I can't dig it all. Horses have to munch off it. But in theory, I could dig a large square hole. I don't know if wherever I could dig it, I could actually get a hose to, though. There might be some issues about using that much
Lots of
water.
extensions. Are we not on a hose pipe ban, are we?
Still grey area about using that much water, I think, for something that isn't essential.
We hit a natural spring.
Wait till it rains.
Fuck you.
We wait till it rains.
I mean, in
Well,
England.
to be
it's not-
fair, it doesn't need to be very deep for the thing
No,
to
I
have the
reckon
floatiness.
it only needs to be about that.
It doesn't. No, to
2
have
foot?
it about that deep. If you're just on about having them floating so they move,
Yeah.
it literally just needs to be off the ground so that you've got that motion.
Yeah, but okay, depends how much they weigh.
Well, no, because they're all airbeds. Won't
Yeah.
they won't displace. They'll sit when you
You'll
step
be,
on
su-
it.
you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how much you'll drop. You'll drop a good foot.
Not until you step on it. It won't. An airbed will float completely on the surface.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying when you step on it,
Yeah, but it's still
you don't
got
want
that-
to step in it and then crack your ankle.
Crack your ankle. Airbed's like that deep.
Are they that big?
Big double blow up mattress.
Oh, you're talking about the big. I've talked
Big
about the little ones like this.
No, big double blow up
You're
mattress with their
talking-
own built-in pumps.
Oh right, okay, the big things.
I was clearing out a warehouse and some guy was like, I've got 30 of these blow up mattresses. Do you want one? I was like, I'll take a few if you want, because I might find something to do with it in years' time. And I never thought I would. But I ended up only taking 4.
So you got 4 double mattresses.
Yeah, with their own built-in pumps.
I might have to borrow 2 if you soon.
Okay. 50 quid each. I'll hire them to you. Yeah, no, you can borrow.
Actually, I might have to buy one off you. Actually, might need one.
Just lend it to you.
Hey, lend it to me. Yeah, do that.
I mean, yeah, you can see if they work.
Yeah.
And then, but then I had another big climbing frame idea I wanted to do a little while ago, which I never got around to because I didn't really need it, but I now might need it. And then a zip line idea. So if I'm digging holes in the field, I could dig a trench to land in.
Mhm.
That'd have to be long, skinny one. So actually, if I was to tarp that up, that wouldn't be so hard to get a bit of material because that's just long and skinny, like 3 or 4 meters wide.
Yeah. You can literally get something like that from B&Q.
Not super long.
Yeah. How long do you need it?
Well, basically, you're thinking about a pond liner.
No, I'm thinking about there's a.
No,
I've got,
what you need is a pond liner, basically.
Yeah, but yeah, and
To
I've
stop
got.
the water draining away and being super groggy. You just need a pond liner. But to have a long strip of it, not many pond liners come 20, 30, 40 metres long off the shelf. Because they're quite large.
I can't use normal frying pan. I don't like normal frying pans. Why are they pointed in the middle and dipped out? Why are frying pans based like that?
My frying pans are flat.
Well, every frying pan I've ever owned, they are slightly raised in the middle.
Raised?
Slightly, yeah. Everything runs away from it.
Yeah, I used to have one, I think, that was like that.
But I thought
There
about
must be a reason for it. I don't
Oh
understand
no,
it.
I don't get it. What the hell is it? So you can separate your eggs?
It might be just a weak, like a shit cheap frying pan.
No, I've
Most
got
of
a
my
nice
good,
good
most of
frying
my
pan.
good ones, like that, look like.
Oh, a
decent
skillet.
skillet.
I'd use a skillet.
Yeah, but that'll have ridges in it.
No. Skillet flat, like iron based. There's no lines in it.
No
Proper
grill lines.
No, there's no grill lines in it. Proper.
Oh, sorry, that's a hot iron, cast iron thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about one of them.
I was thinking about my griddle. Sorry.
No, yeah, not good. No. Nice hot. The skillet things are brilliant. Cooking meat with eggs. It's all flat.
Yeah. But no, my frying pans are flat. But I've
Mine
recently found out that the reason, because I wouldn't make my so one of my dinners is often fajitas, but I'll make that and I'll take
Vegeta.
the frying pan from the cooker and I put it on the table. But it gets cool quite quickly. And I was talking to a chef man recently, and he was like, use a cast iron.
Yeah,
that keeps it hot.
'cause it keeps it
Mine's
hot, yeah.
aluminium, which gets hot quickly but cools quickly.
Cools down. Yeah.
So I was like, I need to find a cast iron. And then I thought, I have a cast iron thing, but I can't find it, so I haven't bought one.
I know where they can get them for a semi-decent one.
Well, I know I can get them. I just thought I already had one in
I
my container somewhere.
See, I want to order. Oh no, we can.
You know, I can get one on Temu.
Mate, no, Timu. No, market down by a lot better.
Oh, I can probably get it on Amazon as well.
Amazon.
Affiliate link in the description below.
Yeah.
Check out these mics, everyone. Everyone seems to use these. They're pretty good. Affiliate link in the description below.
Timu. No. Amazon. Don't know.
We need to... People stop telling us in person that they like the show. If you like the show...
Yeah, comment. Say something about it.
Don't talk to me in person.
Yeah, tell us about
literally, let me rephrase that. Talk to me about anything you want in person. If you have anything you want to say about the show, do not talk to me in person. Talk to me through the show.
Yeah.
Comment. Say it one word per comment, by preference. Like, comment post. Enjoy, comment post. The post. Show. You make it as long and as most comments as you possibly can.
Yeah, just say if it's like bits you like, bits you don't. If you say you don't like, tell us. Tell us anything.
I give a shit what you say.
Just say.
Just
whatever.
do it as long-windedly as possible.
Yeah.
Literally, if you can take your sentence and break it down to one word, hit the post button, so that I can have a long string of comments. I mean, I'd love that. It would make me so happy. It's not fucking OnlyFans here, bruv.
A little bit of skin. Right.
You can't change the episode now.
What?
Can't change the episode now.
What do you mean, Jason?
Well, the change of clothes was for a different episode.
Mate, I'm getting hot.
All right, we'll leave it. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
That's all right.
But no, that's all right. We'll come back again on Saturday. So
Yeah.
this only has to be good for 1 week.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Be good, innit? Be good. Saturday, got football.
All right. I don't ever want to see you here hungover.
Oh, no, I did have an... All right, okay. Obviously, because, you don't
Wait,
drink...
can we finish this comment?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Whatever that thought is, quickly tell me.
What?
Quickly tell me what your thought is.
Oh, no, it's just an idea. Because obviously you don't drink anything anymore, yeah?
But is it about doing shots with jokes?
No, not shots for jokes. You don't drink, so...
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Someone said to me, do shots. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do shots like people do.
No. So you don't drink.
Yeah.
So is there anyone else you know that doesn't drink?
Probably.
So I know someone that drinks, so we could do it an episode with you that don't drink, we that do drink, so we can be having drinks. Obviously, I'd have to get someone to pick us up or something, but do it, and you would. It's like a
Get annoyed with you.
Drunk versus sober. Yeah. See how. Do you know what I mean? It's like
All that's going to happen is you're going to get pissed, stand up and fall over all the cameras.
No, not that drunk. Not like that.
What's the point then if you're not going to get that drunk?
You're
You're just going to get, yeah, I'm enjoying this.
No,
Feels good.
no.
I look really good on camera.
No. Drunk enough to be...
You just, what? To be annoying?
No, things roll off differently, so it's a different...
Yeah. Now that I don't drink, when I'm around drunk people, they're annoying.
Yeah, so there we go. So that would be the final bit. So it'd be quite funny because people will probably laugh at the fact that how annoyed you're getting. Do you see what I mean? If you do.
Yeah, but it won't be an enjoyable experience, is what I'm saying.
Well, just I'm saying, sometimes you've got to go for a little pain.
No, I do this because I enjoy it.
Yeah, you got to go for a little pain. Ain't no pleasure without no pain.
Yeah, there can be. We'll think about it.
Just like that, yeah, nothing stupid. I'm not going to fall over and start breaking things. I just thought...
I don't know, because like I said, if you're doing drinks, you're going to have to be here for a good few hours getting drunk.
Yeah. Oh, no, we just go to the pub beforehand.
So you're going to drive here drunk?
No, I'll get someone to drive. A designated driver. I'll be responsible, mate. I'm not going to drive here.
Like the other day when you turned up to pick up your wallet.
I was all right.
You was drinking a beer.
Oh, I just finished work.
Yeah, but you drove here.
Yeah, but no, you just won. I had just one. Mate, my tolerance level...
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You're allowed one beer.
It's
1.5 units.
Sceptical.
No, you could breathalyse me into that.
I understand the premise of what you're saying, but I know the problem with the psychology is that you go, I've just had one. That's all. I mean, I used to all the time.
I know, but I didn't drink. Yeah, but
I drove drunk everywhere.
Yeah, I know,
but I don't know.
I know, but listen, I didn't even finish drinking it.
That's why I won't put this on the show.
That's right. Yeah, I hadn't even finished drinking it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could smell it.
I was drinking. I
You
opened
smell beer.
it.
The smell makes me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
There are things. Yeah, we can talk. I mean, we have to move the scene around for a bit because it's hard to actually get people on the side here. I have to have the table long ways for a show or something.
Yeah, we should get. But also another. Continue. We continue. Oh, wait.
That was your idea about the thing.
Yeah, that was an
We're
idea.
talking about people liking so it's so annoying about the subscribes. Oh no, not the subscribes. 1 or 2 people subscribe. Thank you. Thank you.
More people have subscribed, and I appreciate it. And we've had
Microphone.
People have gone up, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
With the subscribes, we're at.
But yeah, if you've got, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah.
If you're enjoying it, please don't be afraid to subscribe. The dream is to do this all the time. I need a few more of you. We need, a few more of you to subscribe so that we can carry on doing this. And we got so many ideas. Like we haven't even started to be funny yet.
No, we don't want to chuck them out there too soon.
Tell you what, subscribe now. And if in a year you haven't laughed a few times, unsubscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, does it? Momentary. I mean, you burn like half a calorie clicking that subscribe button.
Because we don't want to waste good ideas. Not waste. It's not waste, is it?
It's not about waste.
We want to reach a lot of more people because we want to bring do you want people to enjoy our show? We want people to have a laugh.
It's also the other way around that I don't have the opportunity to even realise any of these ideas because I have limited time here to do this. I have limited resources. I mean, very limited resources. Like my resources are negative. Like minus. I owe so much. I can only do this for so long. I have to go to work just to make the payments so that I don't get swallowed under. So, I'm literally, the time and the resources is low. But if we build a thing here, and if the funds come in, and I can start doing some proper stuff because I have just ideas all the time. Matt's got some ideas. Jonesy's got some ideas. And he's funny, you probably laugh at him more than me. Well, I mean, I laugh at him, but you'll probably laugh at him more than you laugh at me.
I think.
He's accident prone.
Accident prone, yeah.
Yeah.
Accident prone.
But yeah, don't be afraid to hit the like button and comment anything. Tell me how stupid I look. From this angle, have a go at my ears. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. My pointy ideas. Comment. Go on. Fucking dare you. Do it.
Oh God, roast Donald Day.
Yeah, man. I'll be roasted all day long.
Roast Donald Duck.
If you enjoy this stuff and it's funny. Even if you don't enjoy it, if you get really annoyed at us, let us know. In the comments.
Yes.
Stop talking to me in person.
I want to do abusive messages.
I don't want anybody to talk to me in person. People talking to me in person is the last thing that I want.
I want keyboard warriors.
Yeah. Yeah. Keyboard warriors.
Where are you?
Ready. Fight. With all your macros, with your pre-launched insults, get that going. 5 clicks
Gifts,
for your
anything.
5 clicks for your 17-paragraph insult. Bring it on. I am good at responding to things.
What the fuck? I've been holding it in for so long.
As long as it wasn't picked up on the microphone.
It probably was. That was loud.
Yeah, we'll say it to the chair creaking. I'll just zoom in on you and put a big green cloud of you. For the thumbnail.
Woo!